Hi everybody, it's Debbie here. I'm doing a quick little video just to do show you a flip through, I suppose, of these little booklets that I made. I showed a picture or two of these on Junk Journal Junkies, just as sort of a preview of what I was working on. And a few people had asked if I could do a flip through. Well, they're not really books or journals to speak. They're just a glassine bag, and I cut the end open and put a notch in there, so I have two pockets at either side. But anyway, I'll show you what is going on here. So I used Dreams Etc. her kit, Simply Jane, and this is one of the papers. There is on the glassine bag, there's a layer of lace, a strip of lace, and then I put in, these are flowers, yeah, kind of a waste, you can't see much of them, and then a doily, and these are all avocado dyed. I like the pink shade that comes out, and then there's lace down here as well, and a lot of sewing has been done, and there's tulle in there as well, so they're really cushy. So in here, there's just a little booklet. I used some scraps from the kit to make the tabs there. And then on the inside, on both sides, there's a sheet of, it's from an old dictionary book page that I had done Mod Podging on. So there's that down, and then there's pieces of lace, and then these little bags that have been, I think some are coffee dyed and some are avocado dyed. And then the inside I have a small little booklet that definitely has been coffee dyed on both sides. And then I've used, I believe it's Vintage Photo I used to do all distressing. And then, oh, there's also paper doily under these bags here, actually under the paper, the book page. And then on this side, there's another index card booklet, and then this is a page that I've shrunk down from the kit. Isn't that pretty? Just gorgeous. To make into a little booklet. Just love that. Just beautiful. And then on the back, again, the flower in there. And tons of sewing, and I've sewn in two different colors as well, a pale pink and then a brown. I just liked the way it looked with two different colors there. And then up here I have an old safety pin that's got a charm, says made with love, and then I made a little teeny charm with tiny little beads and some lace and some fibers there. So that's one, and the other two are identical. The only difference is the charm's a little bit different. This one is a garment pin and some lace, and this is off of an old necklace I had. This is actually like shell, really pretty. So, and I just thought the color went really well with the kit, so that's that. And again, it's the same. And then this one is the same as the first one, except these beads here I think are a little bit bigger. So the reason I made three is because when I started making the journal for the swap over at Junk Journal Junkies, we're doing a Jane Austen swap. I was in love with the kit so much I had to make three. So I'm making 3 Jane Austen journals, and one of these will go with each of them. One of the journals will be for the swap. One of them is a gift, and one of them I just might have to keep myself. I know I'm going to be getting one in the swap, so there's a chance I may not keep the one I make for myself, but you can never have enough journals, right? So we'll see. It's just such a pretty kit, but we'll see. I know I have a niece and a daughter who would just die to have this so I may have to give both of them away. And then I'll have the swap one for myself. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to be rambling. I just wanted to show you a couple other things I made. I have these old books that I got a few years ago, and I made wreaths with them. So I've tore it in half and then put the other piece on top. Instead of folding it, I tore it in half, and I thought I kind of liked the way that looked. You can see. And then I had extra papers, and I glued them down in here. So instead of having, you know, instead of it being a pull-out tag, that actually is part of the tuck spot. It is glued there. I kind of liked that idea. And then a lot of layering. And the same with this one. And then when I put them into the book, they will be a pocket there as well as a pocket there. But I thought they were really cute. I really like that idea. I may have to do that again. And yeah, I'm not going to show all of it to you, but I've got a whole box. This is all stuff that's ready to be going in the Jane Austen journals. There's pockets and flips and little bags that have lots of layering. These are little tiny envelopes with mini booklets in them. I printed this on vellum. I have a ton of vellum sheets left over from when I was making the wedding invitations for my daughter, and so this is a really neat way to use it up. And tons of tags, and anyway, I'm not going to go through all that. So anyway, that is the flip through of these little booklets that I've made as little extras for the Jane Austen junk journal swap. They're not really junk journals though. The Jane Austen journal swap. Really pretty. I love the kit. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.